We're April 3rd. We're flying out of DIA to Bangkok, and then we'll fly up to Chiang Mai, which is like an hour flight. So we'll be arriving actually in Chiang Mai, like checking into our hotel and getting ready to train probably the next day on April 4th. It's really super exciting. Like I don't even know how to express how I feel about it because it's so overwhelming in terms of how many different emotions are combined in actually doing this. We've been saving for 2 years, which is longer than we thought it would take. When we came back from Thailand last time, we really just wanted to like get our stuff together and go back. And it's been, I don't want to, hyperbolize it, but it's at times been a Sisyphean challenge of just pushing that same financial boulder up the same damn hill. But we made it, and Kevin's been working really hard in order to be able to, save a lot of money, whereas I've been working to be able to pay for our finances on a day-to-day basis. And God, I don't know how, but it worked. And we've saved enough money to, be able to pay my loans while we're gone, and we're actually going. We're definitely going for a year. That's what our visa is for. And then we're, trying our best to be able to see if we can stay a little longer. It's a little difficult leaving my dog with my parents. I know she's going to be in good hands. My dad loves this dog a lot. And they're awesome people. Like, I don't have any question about them being able to take good care of her, but I'm going to miss her. As someone without kids, she's like my kid. And I love her and don't really want to leave her for that long. But, if we can, we're going to try to fly her out to be with us in Thailand. I'm not really sure logistically how that's going to work, but we're looking for a house instead of an apartment so that we can kind of do that. But I think really just the most difficult thing, of which there are really not that many, like when I get nostalgic packing up the house, I'm like, I'm going to Thailand. I'm not really worried about this. But leaving Master K is really difficult. It's pretty heartbreaking. And he's family, so I know that I'll know him for, the rest of my life. He's with me. He's in my heart. I think about him all the time. Even though I'm like an hour away, I think about him all the time. But it makes a big difference knowing that someone is an hour away and being able to actually go and see them, versus someone being, 2 plane flights away and only being able to see them on, Skype or hear their voice through a phone call or something. It's going to be hard not training with him. But the thing about it is that he is my love for Muay Thai. Like, it's not separable. The way I love him and the way I love Muay Thai are not mutually exclusive things. They're not separable. So my love for Muay Thai is what's bringing me to Thailand. But it's also, him that's bringing me to Thailand. So come on. So I think that ultimately the thing that I need to keep reminding myself of and remembering above all else is that what my ultimate goal is through my fight experiences and why kind of contradictory as it seems, I've gone against what Master K wants me to be doing, and I insist on fighting and all these things, is because I believe, and what I really want is to be able to take all the beautiful technique and knowledge about Muay Thai, stuff that isn't taught anymore because Master K is from a different time, to be able to take that and put it in the ring and use it and show it in a way that's living and active is just the most beautiful idea to me. It's so important to me. And I was telling him today that because there's no footage of him when he was a fighter, I have to be the footage of him as a fighter now. They have to see Master K Muay Thai through me in the ring. And so I have to fight like him. I have to be able to bring these techniques to the ring as him. And it's just so important to me to be able to do that. So I have to get better. I have to train and fight as much as possible to be able to get to that place, because Master K is so confident, and his Muay Thai just comes out of him as this expression of who he is. And God, I want to be able to show that. So that's what I'm looking to do. And it's going to be a little different. Like with my YouTube channel, I'm not going to be doing, you know, clips training with Master K, because I'm not going to be there. So I'm trying to figure out what to do in terms of, you know, having contact with Master K. So maybe being able to show him what I'm working on, and then have him critique it or change things or say what I'm doing wrong or right or whatever. But I'm also going to have to be cataloging the day-to-day experience of training in Thailand for a year, because not a lot of women get to do that. Not a lot of people get to do that. But as a woman, just packing up my stuff and going to move to Thailand with my husband for a year, how do you not document that and share that experience with people? So I guess that's the question now, is figuring out how to do that. Or not how to do that, but in which manner I'm going to be presenting that. And honestly, I look forward to it. How can you not? It's awesome. And before I just start repeating myself saying how awesome it is over and over again, we'll go. But this is the beginning of the next stage. And God, I'm looking forward to it. So you guys will be there. I'll let you know how it goes. Bye.